Pokemon Legends ZA is the best designed Pokemon game to date. Hey guys, Ian here, and as you know, I'm a huge fan of how games are designed. And when I think of video game design, I often focus on player choice and how that affects gameplay overall. And in Pokemon, the most important player choice above all else is which Pokemon you have on your team of 6. But here's the big problem. Pokemon fans like myself tend to just go with Pokemon they've liked from past games. So as a developer, how do you incentivize a player to change their team of Pokemon while also making the game fun? And here's why I think Pokemon Legends ZA is genius. Every mechanic introduced in Pokemon Legends ZA asks for something different of the player and forces you to use different Pokemon you normally wouldn't use. Big boulder in your path? Okay, we'll have a fighting type Pokemon with a punching move to clear it. Do you see Mega Stones hanging up in a high place? Well, better have a Pokemon with a long range attack or a Pokemon that can fly. Want to fight a Mega Pokemon? Alright, well you better be prepared to have a Pokemon with a Mega Evolution ready. And the list goes on and on. Now, almost every type of Pokemon can bring something to the table and be useful on your journey. And with the introduction of XP candies and Alpha Pokemon, it's easier than ever to train up new Pokemon that you might need for a new challenge. For example, early on in my playthrough, I was using a Diggersby to clear rubble and help me train some new Pokemon. I was unironically using a Diggersby, a Pokemon I have never thought of before and honestly didn't really like before. But over time, I grew attached to it because of the value it was able to give me both outside and inside of battle, and it was one of my early game MVPs. To me, that is a massive triumph of game design, creating a game that forces the player to switch up their mindset and rewards them with a novel experience. And for a game franchise as old as Pokemon, that is an exceptionally difficult thing to do. Every challenge in the game asks the player to have different types of Pokemon and to constantly change their team, and it just feels so refreshing. I'm a longtime Pokemon player, but I'm shocked with how many different types of Pokemon I have used enthusiastically throughout my playthrough so far. And honestly, I hope the future Pokemon games keep this design principle moving forward. But what do you think? Do you think Pokemon Legends ZA is a triumph of game design? Let us know in the comments down below. And for more Pokemon Legends ZA, keep it locked to Restart.Run.